Hi, the purpose of this video is to demonstrate how to navigate FleksWorks staff mobile app and getting to know some of the main functionalities of this application. After you open the app on your mobile phone, you will be prompted with a login page where you can provide your cell phone number. Please note that you will need to provide the cell phone number that your employer has on your personnel file. If you do not have a cell phone number on file, the system will prompt you with the sign up page. If you are certain that you're using the correct cell phone number and is still being redirected to a sign up page, please contact your manager. After typing your cell phone number, click Next, and you will be taken to the verification view where you're asked to type the verification code sent to you via text. If you have the autofill feature enabled on your iPhone or Android phone, the system will give you the option to autofill this section without the need for you to open the text message and memorize or copy or paste the verification code. If you did not receive the text message, you should double check the cell phone number, and if this is not the right number, you can change the number by clicking on the change button in blue. If the cell phone number shown here is correct, and still you're not getting a text message, then you can request another code by clicking on the resend button in blue, and the system will send you a new verification code. After entering the verification code, click Verify Code, and you'll be taken to the unit selection view where you can select between multiple units or locations that you are authorized to work. If you don't see a complete list of the units or locations that you're authorized to work, please contact your manager. I'm going to select the MedSurg unit and click Continue. Here you can see the main view of FleksWorks staff mobile app. At the top right, you have a link to our Help Center where you can find useful information about the functionalities of the app in the form of short videos and a PDF tip sheet. You'll also be able to submit customer support tickets in case of encountering any technical issues. Right beside the Help Center icon, you have access to a drop-down menu where you can switch between your authorized units at any time. When it comes to scheduling, as a staff member, I think about two primary topics: my current assignments that are finalized and posted by my manager, and my availabilities or unavailabilities to work for the upcoming scheduling period. We cover these two topics under the assignments and availabilities tabs in future videos. In this video, we'll be focusing on the Overview tab only. Think about the Overview tab as your overall work calendar, showing both your current finalized assignments and your future availabilities all in one place. Under the Overview tab, you notice that we have two different color-coded ribbons, one in green and the other in blue. The green ribbon represents your currently finalized and posted scheduling period. The blue ribbon represents your upcoming scheduling period that is opened by your manager so you can provide your availabilities or unavailable dates during this period. Let's start with the green ribbon and see what kind of details are available for you to view. This ribbon always comes before the blue ribbon, so if you have difficulties identifying the colors, you always know that the first ribbon represents the current assignments and the second ribbon, if exists, represents the upcoming scheduling period. If you cannot see a blue ribbon on your calendar view, it means that your manager has not opened the upcoming scheduling period yet. Stay tuned and you will be notified by FleksWork as soon as they do. As you can see, the app is using visual icons to provide information about shifts. we have 6 different icons. The sun icon represents day shifts, the moon represents night shifts, the no entry sign represents PTO or request time off, the green round dot represents regular open shifts, and the red flame icon represents urgent open shifts. Finally, the log icon represents those shifts that you are already assigned to work within another unit. To see more details about an assignment, you can simply click on the icon and you see a small pop-up card at the bottom where you can see more details, such as being assigned as a charge nurse, on-call, education, orientation, PTO, request time off, as well as your assigned start time. Let's try it out by clicking on Thursday, August 13 again. Here you can see the detailed pop-up card that shows a day shift assignment with 7 a.m. start time. Click on X or OK to close out the card. And if I click on the 20th, it shows that I'm approved for PTO. While we are still looking at the green ribbon, let's look at this small nifty button where you can filter your calendar view to only see the open shifts by toggling on the Show Open Shifts Only. Our system only shows those open shifts that are relevant to you, which means those short shifts that you are already scheduled to work are not shown on your calendar view as a short shift for you to be able to pick up. By toggling off the Show Open Shifts Only button, you can go back to the default view. Let's click on a date with an open shift flame icon on the 18th. As you can see, by clicking on an open shift, the system will automatically take you to that date under the Assignments tab, where you can complete the shift pickup information and click Submit or Pickup. The details of how the Assignments tab works is a subject of another video. Let's go back to the Overview tab and focus on the blue ribbon. Blue ribbon represents the upcoming scheduling period. Here you will have the opportunity to select those dates that you are either available to work or would like to inform your manager about your PTO or request time off. By clicking on a date within a blue ribbon, you will be taken to that date under the Availabilities tab, where you will be asked to complete the card and submit the info for your manager's review. The details of how the Availabilities tab work is a subject of another video. What I would like to emphasize here is that you can always see what shifts you have already committed to so far. And when you come back a few days later to complete the process, you have the previous submissions right in front of you. You can also see more details about what you have submitted for each date by clicking on that date. Those dates without any icons represent dates that you have not already provided any information regarding your availabilities and still have the opportunity to do so. Please note that there is no guarantee for all of your availabilities to be accepted by your manager. It is ultimately up to your manager to make a final decision to either accept, decline, or accept with adjustments before she finalizes the schedule. If you wish to make any adjustments to your currently submitted availabilities, you will need to contact your manager directly. You will notice that if you click on a date that you have already provided your availability for, let's say, the day shift, the pop-up card gives you a link to provide your availability for the night shift. Obviously, many organizations do not allow for an individual to work 2 back-to-back shifts. However, the system has the capability to support that if needed. Please check with your manager about your unit's policy before you provide both day and night shift availabilities for a given date. In general, if you see 2 icons side by side under one date, the left icon represents the day shift and the right icon represents the night shift. I hope that you found this video helpful. I recommend for you to check out our in-depth review of both the assignments and availabilities tabs in our follow-up videos. Thank you for using FleksWork and have a great day.